Alright, today's video I'm going to show you guys every single wish wall from wish 1 all the way to wish 15. Bear in mind, wish 15 is not an actual wish you can put on the wall, so don't even try. But with wish 15 I will be going over in the end of this video. The first wish is known as a wish to feed an addiction. Once you do put this wish in correctly, you will grant a ethereal key, which allows you to open any of the chests at the very end of the last wish raid after you beat the Queen's Walk encounter. Do bear in mind this is a one-time only wish you can do, so if you try to do it again you will not be getting the ethereal key because you can only get it once per account. Like if you're on Xbox and you're using like your own account, you can't go on all 3 characters and get this ethereal key. It's only once per account. So if you want to try to get more, well, you're just gonna have to beat Riven every week, or if it's the weekly reset raid, you're just gonna have to, if you want a free one, you're just gonna have to put this wish in, and it's only one-time use. So don't even try putting it in again if it's like the next week or the week after. Don't even try it because it's only a one-time use. So as you guys can see, this is the wish for the wish to feed an addiction. This will grant 1 ethereal key if you haven't already. So instead of getting 1 ethereal key, you will have 2. So yeah, that is wish 1, and we are going to move on to wish 2. Second wish is known as a wish for material validation. This will make it so that it'll spawn a glittering key chest in between Morgoth the Spire Keeper fight and the vault encounter in last wish. So in between both those encounters, after you beat Morgoth, there is going to be a, if you guys want to check it out, glittering key video, I will put it in the description below. I actually did make a video on how to get the glittering key and where the glittering key chest is at, so make sure you guys get if you want to get the glittering key. It is a random drop at the end of any of the chests after Queen's Walk. So just try to get lucky, and yeah, you'll be able to get the glittering key chest if you put this wish in. You must put this wish in if you want to get the chest. And I'll put the video in the description below if you guys want to check that out. But also pause the video if you guys are getting confused on the puzzle. Take your time doing these two, because as you can see I'm going a little fast doing them. But yeah, just make sure you take your time doing this. There's no rush whatsoever. And we're going to move on to wish 3. So please enjoy this, and I'll see you at the third wish. This wish is known as the third wish, a wish for others to celebrate your success. This one will actually give you a free emblem if you put this code in. Now, I will also put the video in the description below if you guys want this free emblem, and I'll probably put it in the cards. But if you want to do the last wish raid, you're going to need the Forsaken pass. So technically, you need to get Forsaken to do the last wish. So once again, yeah, I'll put the 2 videos in the description below for the glittering key and, of course, the free emblem you do get from completing this little wish wall. This is wish 3, a wish for others to celebrate your success. This is a nice emblem to have. You can put your stats on it, trackers, anything you guys want. But yeah, that's just going to be the third wish. Let's move on to the fourth one. Next wish, wish 4, a wish to look athletic and elegant, or known as a wish to stay here forever. This first one right here I'm showing you guys right now will take you a little bit to actually complete, but as you guys can see, I'm actually putting it in right now. This one will make it so that when you put this in, it'll immediately wipe you. However, it's going to teleport you to the Shirochi checkpoint. the beginning of the fight against Shirochi the Corrupted. And this is actually a very useful wish because you can farm catalysts. If you guys have been watching my catalyst guide videos, you can farm catalysts while you're doing the Shirochi. It's probably one of the more efficient ways of actually farming because you can get a lot of progress done. But as you guys can see, this one's for the Shirochi checkpoint. You can do this if you want to farm Shirochi. You can do this for catalyst farming, weapon farming, any type of farming you're trying to do to complete certain things, whatever. Just if you want to do catalyst, this is probably one of the more efficient ways of doing it. That's only if you have the Forsaken pass. If you don't have it, then if you have the 30th anniversary, you can always load up the Grasp of Avarice dungeon. I usually do that one as well. But as you guys can see, this is the one for the Shirochi checkpoint. Once again, please take your time while doing these, because one wrong move and you're gonna have to do it all over again for just one of the little symbols. So just be careful. And when you're sure, if you're sure, double check your work. Make sure that the symbols are correct, and when you are sure, then step on the plate, and this one will teleport you to the Shirochi checkpoint. So yeah, this is the one for Shirochi checkpoint, and we're gonna move on to wish number 5. Enjoy the gameplay right here, guys. I'm gonna speed it up for you all. Hey, wish number 5, a wish for a promising future. If you guys want to get teleported to Morgoth the Spire Keeper, want to farm this boss, or whatever, it's recommended to do in the weekly reset raid, so you can farm as many, I guess, Nations of Beast, or whatever weapon he drops from this raid. If you're trying to look for some red borders, this is definitely something to do on the weekly reset raid. But this one is going to teleport you in the Morgoth the Spire Keeper. It is going to kill you. It's another wish to stay here forever, but do remember that these are just teleporting you to the actual encounter. It does kill you, but it does teleport you to the encounter. So you can technically farm these bosses if you want to, for like killing ads. But I wouldn't really do it on Morgoth. Do it with a fire team who knows what they're doing and kind of stuff, or Sherpa them if they're new to the raid, whatever. But Shirochi is definitely the best one to actually weapon farm, catalyst farm. You get the idea. Killing a bunch of enemies. There's a decent amount, I guess you can say, in Morgoth, but not as much as Shiro. So yeah, this one will take you to Morgoth the Spire Keeper. The other two will take you to the other 2 encounters as well. There is no teleport for Queen's Walk or Cali, because Cali's literally right near the wish wall, so there's no point of teleporting this thing to Cali. So just Shirochi, Morgoth, Vault, and Riven, and we're gonna head on to the next one right about now. So make sure you pause the video, like I keep saying. Make sure you're double checking your work. I even show on what the actual pattern looks like at the end before I step on the plate, because when you do step on the plate, that'll activate the wish. So yeah, double check your work and you'll be just fine. We're gonna move on to wish number 6. Number 6, this is another one of the teleporting encounter ones. This one will teleport you to the vault encounter. This is known as the 6th wish, a wish to move the hands of time. This will teleport you to the vault encounter, which is the 4th encounter of the raid. So if you guys do want to get teleported to vault or farm out the weapons on the weekly reset raid, this is definitely something I guess you could do. But it's definitely worth noting that you should definitely beat the entire raid, because you can pick up Hawthorne, the Hawthorne's Deep Sight Mine bounty, which will give you a guaranteed red border at the very end of completing the raid. So after you complete Queen's Walk, you'll get that red border instantly before you're about to pick up your chest. So yeah, this is the one for the vault encounter. Nothing else too much to say. Remember, pause the video. I'm just going to say this every time, just so you guys don't forget. Pause the video before you do this. Double check your work so you don't mess this up. I did mess up a few times, but that's why I just kept going over it and making sure I did it correctly. But yeah, this is going to be wish number 6, a wish to move the hands of time. We're going to move on to our 7th wish, and this one will be the final one that teleports you to a raid encounter. Number 7 is another wish to stay here forever. This one will teleport you to the second to last encounter, Riven of 1,000 Voices. If you guys want to do a farming Riven and getting those ethereal keys on the weekly reset raid, because you can only do it on the weekly reset raid, or you can do it per character on your 3 characters, Hunter, Titan, Warlock. So yeah, make sure you're just putting in the correct symbols for this one, like any other of them, because if you mess up, then you're going to have to retry all over again for that one specific symbol. But yeah, I'm just going to speed this up for you once again, so I can show you guys what the wish is. So just follow along. This is the one that will teleport you to Riven of 1,000 Voices, the last known Ahamkara. So, and then after this, we'll move on to wish 8, and you guys are probably going to like the last 8 wishes, which I'm not going to include in the last one because that one doesn't really count. But yeah, just pay close attention to how I'm putting the symbols in. You're just going to shoot them until you get the correct one, and then you're going to move on to that next symbol and the next symbol, and then until you got all of them down. Then you step on the plate, and then I'll reveal what the wish is going to be. So yeah, just watch closely, and we'll move on to our 8th wish. Pause the video now. This is wish 8. This is also known as the wish to stay here forever as well. Wish 8 will play the song Hope for the Future. I'm not very sure what this song is, but if you guys can comment down below on what it's from, that'd be greatly appreciated. But it's a very chilling, also calm song to listen to. It's about like a 30-second-ish kind of song. So yeah, just listen to this, and we'll move on to wish number 9. So yeah, we are almost there, guys. We're like more than halfway done with all these wishes. So yeah, please enjoy the rest of this video, and we're going to move on to wish number 9. So another short but also pretty funny one. This is wish number 9. This will activate a piece of dialogue from Failsafe. If you guys don't know who Failsafe is, she's making a huge role in the Echoes episode. If you guys like listening to if you guys like Failsafe, well, you guys are gonna like this wish number 9. It's a very easy wish to put in. As you guys can see, when you put it in, you will get some dialogue from Failsafe when you do put this in. As you can see, the ghost is speaking on the top right, and it says failsafe right next to it. And this will happen throughout the entirety of the raid. So it'll actually replace it with the Sirens of Ribbons. The Siren of Ribbons, basically. But yeah, we're going to move on to wish number 10, and then we're going to have 5 more after that to go, guys. We are almost there. Let's do it.
Captain, is this your body?
10th wish is going to be similar to Failsafe's wish, except the only difference here is that Drifter dialogue will be added throughout the raid instead of Failsafe. So just watch closely on how I put this wish, and this is another one of the easier wishes and the quicker wishes to put in if you guys like to listen to the Drifter, because the Drifter is also a very funny Destiny 2 character. So yeah, put this wish in if you guys want to listen to the Drifter speak through the raid, and listen to his funny dog. I haven't really been using this wishes that much, but if you guys want to put this one in, or the Failsafe one, be my guest. And we're going to move on to the 11th wish soon after. So pay close attention on the screen if you guys want to know this wish as well, and we will see you guys at the 11th wish.
What the hell is this? Is that you, sister? Oh, I see. You've made a friend you can wish to. Haven't you heard? Those things never give you what you ask for. You're crazy, my friend. Seems like I'm stuck in your head for a while. What are we doing today? Hunting your wish, friend? I'm game. Woo!
Now, if you guys aren't familiar with the 11th wish, if you guys have played Halo 2 back in the old days, I know I certainly have not played Halo 2 or any Halo game before, believe it or not. This one will make it so whenever in the raid you get explosive kills, or headshot kills on an enemy anywhere in the raid, it'll make it so it actually gives it similar to the Grunt Birthday Party Skull effect from Halo 2. So if you guys like Halo 2 and you guys want to put this wish in, I'm putting it up right now, because Halo and Destiny are made by the same company, Bungie, of course. And they were originally Activision, but Activision got left the game, basically. But yeah, as you guys can see, I'm putting in the wishful right now. Once again, if you guys like to be creative when it comes to the last wish raid, then you can definitely put this one in. When you get headshot kills, once again, you do get that explosive Grunt Birthday Party Skull effect from Halo 2. So yeah, this is not too much to say about the 11th wish. We got about 3-4 wishes left. The last one, like I said, does not really count as a wish, because then it's actually used in the seasonal stories, Season of the Wish. I'll be explaining that one at the very end. But as you can see, I'm putting in the rest of the little bit of the wish right now, and we're going to move on to the 12th wish. And this one is actually going to be not the 12th one, but the 13th one will be very interesting. The 12th one is another one you guys are probably going to like. Wish number 12, a wish to open your mind to new ideas. When you put this wish in successfully, this will actually give a effect around your character, actually, when you use it. So for example, if you were to put this in successfully, you can see your guardian in third person with, like, I don't know, a crown on his head, like a purple like transparent crown, or if you, and it does change every time you die. So if you die, you could have like a traveler ball head, or just any effect. It'll give you like a random effect, and you'll see it on your character if you go third person. But yeah, it's just another really cool wish to put in if you guys like to do these kind of wishes. Just another cool wish to add if you guys want to, you have a mind open to new ideas, I guess. But yeah, we are almost there. We have the 13th, 14th, and 15th to go, and then we are officially done with all these wishes. If you guys haven't paused the video yet, do it now so you can double check your work. But yeah, we're gonna move on to wish number 13. If you guys aren't aware of what some of the effects look like, there you go. I'm wearing a purple crown, kind of looks like the one you get from completing the Prestige Leviathan raid. You get a chance of getting a cosmetic you can put on your head. Although it's I think it's like a gold one you get instead from the Leviathan raid. But yeah, you also do get a traveler ball, as you can see right here. We're gonna move on to wish number 13. Pause the video right now for wish number 13. This is actually a wish you need to get to actually get the Ribbonsbane seal. This is called Petra's Run, and the only way you can beat this is you have to do it flawlessly. It also does give you Extinguish, so if one person in your fire team dies, then it's over. You get sent back to orbit, and you gotta retry all over again. And you do need to put the wish in again if you do mess it up. But lucky for me, I actually did get on the first try, but this is just the Petra's Run Extinguish for if you guys are trying to get the Ribbonsbane seal. But other than that, we're going to move on to wish number 14. Make sure you pause the video for wish number 13 if you have not gotten it, or else you could mess something up. So let's move on to wish number 14. The last wish for the wish wall is going to be 14th wish, a wish for love and support. This will spawn several corrupted eggs throughout the raid. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, there are taken corrupted eggs found all over the Dreaming City. And of course the last wish raid, getting all 40 of them, I think it's 40, getting all 40 of them with the wish under bow. I have a guide on how to get the wish under bow in one of my videos you can check out. I will actually get you an exotic taken sparrow, and there are some eggs in this raid, and I can show you guys all the locations of that in another video. But yeah, this is just going to be the 14th wish. This will spawn several corrupted taken eggs in the last wish raid. There are plenty to collect, and yeah, this is just the 14th wish for the wish wall, 14th wish, and then we have the 15th wish, but the 15th wish is not going to be an actual wish. I'll explain why in a minute, because it was used for something during Season of the Wish. If you guys haven't played that, I'll explain more. But yeah, take your time doing this wish as well. If you guys want to get all the corrupted eggs, definitely should go for that taken sparrow. But this is how you get all the this is pretty much how you get all the wishes 1 through 14. So yeah, other than that, I'm gonna keep letting it play the gameplay for you of me showing you what the code is for the wish wall. And without further ado, we're just gonna move on to wish number 15. So let's get straight into wish number 15. The 15th wish is not an actual wish you can actually put in. Something will happen. If you guys ever played Season of the Witch, there's a little, in the Imbaru engine you can play through. If you complete all of the tests, you'll access a room that has a non-corrupted egg in it, and they'll play a cutscene that I'm showing right now of the 15th wish. It's the little pattern on Savathun's right wing. And you can actually put this in the wish wall, but I'm just going to let you guys know right now, you guys are going to be disappointed because nothing happens when you put this wish in. And I'll even show you guys in the game right now, just for creativity and stuff. But yeah, as you can see, it's a pattern on Savathun's right wing. You can look to the bottom right and you'll see the actual pattern. So let me just show you guys that really quick. You guys can see I'm actually putting the wish in right now just to prove to you guys that this is not an actual wish you can put in. If you guys played Season of the Wish, then this is actually used to cleanse all of Riven's clutch of eggs. And when we do this, this gives us access to the Pale Heart. Well, at least one person, which was Crow, and it gives us access to the Pale Heart, which is Operation Ahamkara. And in the final shape, you kind of get the idea where that takes us. We go into the Pale Heart and stop the witness and get all that stuff. But yeah, this is just all the 15 wishes inside of Destiny 2, the final shape. I know it's not much to look at, but if you guys want to access these wishes, there are some nice stuff you can get into this, especially the one for the Riven's Bane Seal doing Petra's run. But yeah, that's going to bring us to the end of the video. As you guys can see right now, this wish will not do anything. I'm just going to show you guys some footage right now. As you can see, if I were to step on it, nothing happens. But yeah, that's going to bring us to the end of this video, guys. If you guys did enjoy it, feel free to like the video if you haven't already. Also, turn on the notification bell if you haven't already, and also subscribe to the channel if you are new. Also, feel free to join our community Discord, be the link in the description down below. But anyways, I just want to bring this video to an end and say thank you guys so much for watching this video. And as always, my name is JVIT, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, everyone. I'll see you later. Bye.